Okay, this is Put a Finger Down Artist Edition. Today we are going to test how many artists you listen to. Put a finger down if you listen to Harry Styles. Put a finger down if you listen to Ariana Grande. Put a finger down if you listen to Juice WRLD. Put a finger down if you listen to SZA. Put a finger down if you listen to Party Next Door. Put a finger down if you listen to Doja Cat. Put a finger down if you listen to Kanye West. Put a finger down if you listen to Nicki Minaj. Put a finger down if you listen to Shawn Mendes. Put a finger down if you listen to Cardi B. Put a finger down if you listen to Chris Brown. Put a finger down if you listen to Megan Thee Stallion. Lastly, before we run out of fingers, put another one down if you listen to Billie Eilish.
Put a finger down character edition. You put 8 to 10 fingers down, you're the main character. 6 to 7, you're the best friend or love interest. 3 to 5, you're the comedic relief. And 0 to 2, you're an extra. Put a finger down if you have a hobby that does not include scrolling through TikTok. Put a finger down if you've recorded yourself singing to see if you sounded good. Put a finger down if you've been in a love triangle. Put a finger down if you sleep with stuffed animals. Put a finger down if you have a unique fashion sense. Put a finger down if you listen to music at least once every day. Put a finger down if you rarely get any sleep. Put a finger down if the rain is your favorite weather. Put a finger down if you have a small friend group. Put a finger down if bad things constantly happen to you.
Blind react to this put a finger down if all of your fingers aren't down, you're lying edition. Let's go. Put a finger down if you've ever canceled plans just because you didn't feel like going. Put a finger down if you've ever said ow while getting hit or tripped or whatever and it didn't even hurt. Put a finger down if you've ever checked the fridge for food and there was nothing and then later on kept going back to see if food would just magically appear. Put a finger down if you've ever lied about being sick so you wouldn't have to go to school or work. Put a finger down if you've ever talked to a baby or animal in that cute little squeaky voice. Put a finger down if you've ever tried to talk in a different accent. Put a finger down if you've ever been embarrassed by the way you laugh. Put a finger down if you've ever laughed at a joke that you didn't think was funny and only laughed because everyone else was. Put a finger down if when people sing happy birthday to you, you get really awkward and don't know what to do. Put a finger down if you've skipped washing your hands after you use the bathroom.
This is Put a Finger Down Girly Girl Edition. Put a finger down if you love wearing heels. Put a finger down if you have a countless amount of dresses or skirts. Put a finger down if when you were in elementary school, you would always shop at Justice or Claire's. Put a finger down if you have your ears pierced. Put a finger down if you text in all lower cases. Put a finger down if you think doing your eyebrows is really important in your makeup routine. Put a finger down if you always have your toes done, either white or red. Put a finger down if you have a vanity in your room. Put a finger down if you shop at Forever 21 or H&M. Put a finger down if you get the refreshers at Starbucks. Put a finger down if you prefer sweet foods rather than salty foods. Lastly, put a finger down if all your shirts are crop tops.
Okay, this is Put a Finger Down, completely random edition. If you put more than 5 fingers down, get yourself a cookie. You're random. Put a finger down if you think you have more than 10 hoodies in your closet. Put a finger down if you use Spotify. Put a finger down if you've had TikTok for over a year. Put a finger down if you prefer showers over baths. Put a finger down if you've worked at least 2 jobs. Put a finger down if you've moved houses or buildings more than 3 times in your life. Put a finger down if you're currently in school. Put a finger down if you would consider cats one of your favorite animals. Put a finger down if 5 or more people live in your house. Put a finger down if ginger ale is one of your favorite drinks. And put a finger down if you've ever dyed your hair.
Put a finger down toxic edition. Put a finger down if it takes more than 1 day for you to reply to a message. Put a finger down if you've texted someone, I'm on my way, but you're still at your house. Put a finger down if you follow someone just to unfollow them after they follow you back. Put a finger down if you've stalked someone's Instagram before. Put 3 fingers down if you're an Aries, Libra, Scorpio, or Leo. Put a finger down if you've given someone the silent treatment. Put a finger down if you block people once you get tired of them. Put a finger down if you've lied to get something you want. Put a finger down if your name starts with an A, J, L, or P. And put a finger down if you know a secret that you shouldn't.
Put a finger down your super innocent edition. Put a finger down if you don't smoke. Put a finger down if you've never vaped before. Put a finger down if you've never tried alcohol. Put a finger down if you've never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Put a finger down if you've never gotten expelled. Put a finger down if you've never gotten suspended. Put a finger down if you've never gotten a detention. Put a finger down if you've never run from the police. Put a finger down if your friends do bad things but you choose not to. Put a finger down if you don't get nervous when the drug dogs come to school. And lastly, put a finger down if you don't cuss or swear.
Alright, this is put a finger down, I'm jealous of you edition. If you put more than 3 fingers down, I'm coming for your soul. Put a finger down if at some point in your life you had a pet, any form of a pet. Put a finger down if you go on a vacation almost every year with your family. Put a finger down if you've been to LA. Put a finger down if you've ever won money through the lottery or anything like that. Put a finger down if you've ever had front row or VIP tickets to any concert. Put a finger down if your family allows you to play music with swear words in it out loud. Put a finger down if you never needed braces. And last but not least, put a finger down if it doesn't get cold where you live.
Put a finger down, I'll tell you what it is at the end. Put a finger down if you find it exhausting to go to work or school every day. Put a finger down if all you can do after work or school is go straight to bed. Put a finger down if you find yourself laying in bed a lot, but also just can't get enough sleep. Put a finger down if your appetite has changed, like eating less than normal, more than normal, or starting to crave comfort foods or sweets. Put a finger down if you find yourself worrying more than usual or just feeling anxious for no reason. Put a finger down if you just feel kind of numb or blah all the time. Put a finger down if you notice that you're crying for no apparent reason. Put a finger down if you're finding that other people are irritating you much more easily than normal. Put a finger down if you notice physical symptoms like stomach aches, nausea, headaches, or muscle tension. Put a finger down if you feel like things will never get better. If you have more than a few fingers down, you're at really high risk for high-functioning depression, so see your doctor.
Put a finger down, childhood edition. Put a finger down if you've poked holes in erasers. Put a finger down if you always drew the sun in the corner of the page. Put a finger down if you've screamed at a fan for auto-tune. Put a finger down if you remember having silly bands. Put a finger down if you've made a marker sword before. Put a finger down if you've played the floor is lava. Put a finger down if you've looked at people's shoes during Heads Up 7-Up. Put a finger down if you remember how to draw an S like this. Put a finger down if you remember climbing the stairs up on all fours. And put a finger down if you remember any of these books.
Put a finger down, I'll tell you what it's about at the end. Put a finger down if you lock the door when you shower. Put a finger down if you don't share all the details in your life to somebody. Put a finger down if you have secrets that you have never told anyone. Put a finger down if you prefer to do some things alone. Put a finger down if you are a mysterious person to other people's eyes. Put a finger down if you don't let people check your phone. Put a finger down if you do not like attention. Put a finger down if you never invite anyone over and you're always the one to go to someone's house. Put a finger down if when you walk at night you look back all the time to see if someone's behind you. Put a finger down if you think carefully before you speak. This means that you're a private person, and hit the plus for more.
Put a finger down, exposing ourselves edition. Put a finger down if you've almost been arrested.
Put a finger down if you've flirted with more than 5 people at once.
Put a finger down if you've done bits with someone in the same room as someone else.
Put a finger down if you've given or received a love bite.
Put a finger down if you've ever done the deed with the opposite sex.
Put a finger down if you've ever done the deed with the same sex.
Put a finger down if you've kissed more than 2 people in the same night.
Put a finger down if you've ever accidentally led someone on.
Put a finger down if you've ever been friend-zoned.
Put a finger down, but clumsy edition. Put a finger down if you ever woke up with a random cut or bruise on your body. Put a finger down if you ever bit your tongue while chewing. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone on your face while laying down. Put a finger down if you ever spilled food on yourself or your clothes while eating. Put a finger down if you ever spilled a beverage on yourself or someone else while drinking. Put a finger down if you ever lost your phone, keys, or ID. Put a finger down if you ever drank spoiled milk by accident. Put a finger down if you ever gotten your nails done and then smudged them within 5 minutes. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone and it cracked. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped down the stairs. Put a finger down if you ever tripped up the stairs. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped over your own 2 feet. And put a finger down if you've tripped over absolutely nothing.
This is put a finger down, but if all of your fingers are not down by the end of the video, you're lying. Put a finger down if you ever canceled plans with somebody because you didn't feel like going. Put a finger down if you ever said ow when tripping or running into something, even though it didn't hurt. Put a finger down if you've ever laughed at a joke that you didn't find funny, but you just laughed because everybody else is laughing. Put a finger down if you ever faked sick to stay home from school or work. Put a finger down if you've ever checked the fridge for food, and then when you realized there wasn't any food left, you left and then came back as if food would just magically appeared. Put a finger down if you ever relived arguments in your head that have happened in the past, wondering what you could have said better. Put a finger down if you ever talked to a baby or an animal in a squeaky voice. Put a finger down if you've ever tried speaking a different accent. Put a finger down if you've ever been embarrassed by the way you laughed. And put a finger down if you ain't never seen Two Pretty Best Friends.
This is Put a Finger Down, Places You've Had Sex edition. In a car. In a hotel. In a shower. Someone else's house. A movie theater. A cemetery. School. Work. A park. A river, pool, or beach. Woods. Or in your own house.
Put a finger down Zodiac Signs edition, I'll tell you the sign at the end. Put a finger down if you hate being told what to do. Put a finger down if you are very determined. Put a finger down if you can get easily jealous. Put a finger down if you're protective of your friends and family. Put a finger down if you hate anyone your best friend hates. Put a finger down if you have good intuition of others. Put a finger down if you have a lot of secrets. Put a finger down if you're very competitive. Put a finger down if you're a walking lie detector. And put a finger down if you're very loyal and a true friend. If you put 5 or more fingers down, you're a Scorpio or have Scorpio traits.